Is this thing on? Okay, good. What's going on, you guys? Marvin Francois here, and today is a very special day. The reason being is because a year ago today, actually a little bit over a year ago today, I actually released one of my first YouTube videos called the Experian 24-hour hard inquiry hack. And that video at the time of this recording is currently sitting at over 300,000 views. The support that I've received on that video from then up until now has been absolutely insane. And I wanted to take this time first and foremost to thank each and every single one of you for sharing the video, liking, commenting, subscribing, and staying along with me through the journey from then up until now, because we still rocking and we're still rolling. We still have so much more value to give you guys. So from me to everyone that's watching this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. But secondly, and more importantly, the real reason I'm making this video is because from when I released the video up until now, I still get comments from time to time from people that come under the video saying things like, well, the Experian 24-hour inquiry hack didn't work for me. It doesn't work. It's not true. It doesn't work. It's a scam. I'm not able to do it. I called them. They told me this. They told me that. Marvin, you're a liar. You're this. Or is your mustache real? All these things under the sun that ultimately come back to one thing. That does the Experian 24-hour inquiry hack work, or does it not work? That is the question at hand. So up until this point, I've actually done a live video of me calling into TransUnion and getting inquiries removed. And you guys were able to see that I was able to successfully do that. I've also done a live video where I called into Equifax, to get inquiries removed, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. I do plan on doing a follow-up video to that, however, very, very soon, so look out for that. But the one credit reporting agency I still have yet to do a video on, which is the first one that I ever did a video in regards to the hard inquiry hack for, is Experian. So today, right here, right now, I'm actually going to do a live call to Experian to get one hard inquiry removed. Just one, not two, not seven, not 50, just one hard inquiry removed for somebody that I know live, so that you guys can see that yes, the Experian 24-hour inquiry hack does work. Yes, it's still, effective. I personally don't use it as much anymore within my credit repair company, just because I have so many clients. I don't have time to call into Experian for each and every single one. So I just send in the letters, but I'm going to show you guys live and in action that yes, the hack does still work. Now, the only thing that I'm going to say for this video is that I know that there is going to be one or two or maybe a handful of people that at the end of this video are going to try and key in on little things to try and make it seem like, I not Photoshop, but I edited this video in a way to make it seem like I called Experian, but I actually didn't. So I know I'm not going to be able to please everybody, but I'll know the truth, and you guys will know the truth. And you'll see that this is actually a live call. I'm going to show you the number that I dial for Experian. I'm going to show you everything that I press. You're going to hear live and in action what I say. The only thing I won't include in this video, obviously for privacy and security reasons, is the information of the person. That's the only thing that I'm going to cut out from this video. Outside of that, every question I ask, the name of the inquiry I'm getting taken off, I'll even show you guys the inquiry on the credit report so that you can see it's an actual inquiry, and I'll let you hear what Experian says, right before they take the inquiry off, so you know that this is legit. There's no, well, maybe he did it, maybe he didn't. It looks like he photoshopped the video here for him to say. No, it's all real, authentic in the moment. That's why I ain't got no fancy lights on or nothing like that. It's just me calling into Experian just so that you guys can see that the hack still does work. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so I was going to use the camera that I'm using to record myself and take it off the tripod to show you guys on the screen, but I feel like it would be better if I'm gonna just screen record on my Mac using Zoom, and then I'll edit that into the video of that this camera is getting so that you guys can see. So as you can see on the screen, right, this person that I'm getting ready to remove the inquiry for currently has 3 hard inquiries showing on their credit report. So they have one that says United States Small Business ODA. They have another one that from Santander Consumer USA, and another one from Cap One NA. You know what's funny? I think I can actually get the Cap One NA off, because I don't think that they have. Yeah, I don't think they have a cap. I'll double check on that. I don't want to scroll up and show their business, but this is one I know for sure. This is going to be the one for sure I know that I'm going to dispute off. I'll probably stop the recording to double check to see if they have a card on here, but we're going to be disputing. I know for a fact we're going to be disputing on this one. The U.S. Small Business Administration ODA inquiry. We're going to call into Experian, get that bad boy off, just so that you guys can see. It's no jokes, no games, no gimmicks. The hack works, ladies and gentlemen. The hack works. All right, yeah, so I did double check. We actually are gonna dispute for those 2 inquiries, not just United States Small Business ODA, but also for Capital One, because right now they don't have any open accounts on their credit report with Capital One. So those are gonna be the 2 inquiries that we're gonna call into Experian to get removed live and direct. So right now we're gonna call the number. For Experian, I'm going to show you guys the number that I use. There you go. You see it?
Thank you for calling Experian. If you are a consumer and would like assistance with your personal credit report, press 1. If you are a business or client of Experian, press 2.
So the number that I dial for Experian,
Please hold while I transfer your call.
I'll tell y'all right now.
As part of our ongoing commitment to quality, your call may be monitored or recorded.
I call 714-830-7000. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Can you transfer me to the fraud department?
Yes, one moment.
Thank you. So you call the number 714. Let me put this down. The number that you're going to call is 714-830-7000. And then from there, once you get on the phone with them, you're going to press 2 for businesses. And then after you press the number 2 for businesses, then they're going to transfer you to the first operator. Once you get the first operator is going to ask you, how can we direct your call? You're going to ask them to transfer you to the fraud department. They may not transfer you to the fraud department on the first time. They may bring you to another operator. You know if they've transferred you to the fraud department if the person answers and says either fraud department or hi, I'm from so-and-so from special services. If they say one of those things, you're at the right place. If not, you have to continuously ask for the fraud department. But more often than not, they never transfer you more than twice before you get the fraud department, which is great. So you usually get a first operator, a second operator, and then the fraud department, right? So remember, step 1, you're gonna dial 714-830-7000. Step number 2, you're going to press 2 when you get to the automated system. It's gonna say something about businesses and whatever it may be. You're gonna press 2. Step number 3 is going to be when you get your first operator, you're gonna ask them to transfer you over to the fraud department. Once they transfer you to the next person, if the person doesn't say fraud department or special services, which more often than not they won't, then you're gonna ask that person, whoever that second person is, to transfer you over to the fraud department. And chances are the third person that you get on the phone with, after the first operator and the second operator, is going to be from the fraud department. And then from there, that's when you can execute the hack. But as you can hear, no games, no gimmicks. Anybody who's called Experian before knows this is the same wait music that they use, right? Every time they have you wait, they're unique for this waiting music. I don't know any other company, any other business that uses this waiting music. So right now we're gonna wait until we get somebody. I don't care how long it takes. It could take an hour. Because I'm calling right now, I'm recording this video at 2:17 Eastern Standard. Let me put the volume down. Right now I'm recording this video at 2:17 Eastern Standard Time. So because I'm recording at 2:17 Eastern Standard Time, it might take me a while before I get an operator. We shall see. I'm about to put my phone in charge and everything while we wait. But basically, yeah. So now what's gonna happen is we wait until we get on the phone with the people at Experian, right? I'll actually talk to you guys a little bit. The second person that we're getting on the phone with is probably not gonna be from the fraud department. We're gonna ask for them to transfer us to the fraud department. The third person is gonna be from the fraud department. They're going to ask you to provide verification information to prove that you are the person you say you are or you're calling on behalf of, right? So this is why this is a hack that you don't necessarily, like if you're trying to start a credit repair company, you cannot build it on this hack because it's just not efficient for you to be calling in and, you know, looking at someone's, that's why I don't do it anymore. I only do it for myself and maybe a close friend or two that may need it. But if you're doing it for yourself, it's very easy because when you finally do get on the phone with somebody from the fraud department,
Fraud department. My name is Paola. May I have your social?
Wow, is this hi, is this the Experian fraud department?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. So this is my first time ever calling and getting the fraud department on the second try. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop recording the video right now so I can give them the information because I can't give it on the phone with you guys, and then I'm gonna start recording again. You'll know it's the same lady. Hold on. What did you say your name was?
Paola, P-A-O-L-A.
P-A-O-L-A. Paula, right? Okay, Paula. I'm gonna stop recording. Give me 1 second. And just to make sure, your name, you said your name is Paula, right? And I'm on the phone with Experian?
Yes, fraud department.
Give me a second, Paula. I'm sorry. You said this is the Experian fraud department?
Yes.
Okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, the reason for my call today is I'm calling because I have fraudulent inquiries on my credit report that I would like to have removed.
Sure, 1 moment. Do you have the date for the inquiry?
Yeah, I have the name and the date.
1 moment.
Take your time.
Okay, can I have the date for the first inquiry that you want to dispute as fraud?
Okay, you want the name and the date?
The date.
Okay, June 25th, 2021.
June 25th, 2021, U.S. Small Business Administration.
Right, U.S. Small Business Administration.
Okay, next one, please.
The next date is March 19, 2020.
Capital One.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, sir, but I do see what you used to have a Capital One Bank USA, and that one was open on March 27, 2020. So I'm not going to be able to remove that one.
Okay, no problem. But the U.S. Small Business Administration.
Yes. What would be the next item?
No, just that one. Just the U.S. Small Business Administration.
Okay, can I have your email, please?
The email, give me 1 second.
Your report. After that, we are going to send you a confirmation email. You have to get in contact with the U.S. Small Business Administration to gather more information on how they receive the application. If you find something else and it's not related to fraud, you have the option to dispute it online in experian.com/dispute.
Hello?
I don't know if you want to have a fraud alert in your report.
No, you don't have to put a fraud alert. But could you repeat the first part? You said that the U.S. Small Business Administration inquiry is going to get deleted when?
24 up to 72 hours, but you need to get in contact with them to check how they receive the application.
Okay, that's not a problem. I'll double check with them. But just to confirm, that inquiry is going to get deleted.
Yes, from 24 up to 72 hours.
Got you. I just wanted to check. All right, thank you so much, Paula. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And before I let you go, the best thing that you can do is submit an identity theft report because you have fraudulent information. And when you have the document, please send a copy to Experian. Anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it. And like I said, you don't have to put a fraud alert on the credit report.
Okay. Thank you for calling Experian. Have a nice day.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's it. So if I wanted to, and I really wanted to get into it, I could just call again because I know I could most likely get the Capital One. Who's this? Hey, bon. I know I can get the Capital One hard inquiry removed. It would really just be a matter of, calling again and getting someone. I think she was just a little bit of a stickler for that, but it's not that big of a deal. But as you guys can see from this video, the hack still works. This at the time of this recording is January 14th, 2022, 2:25 p.m. Took me no more than 10 minutes tops. And I called at a time where typically they have a lot of high traffic. So I got pretty lucky as it pertains to getting, I thought I was gonna have to wait here for at least an hour, but the inquiry hack still works. So not only did I teach you guys how to do it using the whiteboard, but I showed you how to walk through it step by step, the same way I did for TransUnion. And I'm gonna get it Equifax. If you're watching this, I'm on your head. I'm on your neck, Equifax. I'm gonna make it happen. It's before the end of 22, I got something for you. I got something for you. But on a more serious note, I really do hope that this video gave you guys a lot of hope and optimism out there for anybody who had any doubts, confusions, or concern about the hard inquiry hack. And leave a comment in the section below if this video helped, if you were able to go out and execute it yourself and to make it work. And if you did, please do not forget to take a second, take a minute, take an hour out of your day right here, right now, to just go ahead and slap that like button and show this video some love. I'm Marvin Francois. Y'all have been good. I've been great. This has been amazing. And as always, thank you and God bless. Peace.